Hey guys, this is your boy Markcoos, and welcome back to the Markcoos Mafia episode number 60. And as you can see here, this episode is relatively short because there was maybe a third match, like at the beginning, but the recording software didn't really record it properly, and you'll see snippets of it appear on the screen. I actually got destroyed. I think the final score was like 9-4 or something, because he just kept pinging it through over and 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 over again. And he had like I think it had Martins and Aguero up front, so that was always going to be a bit difficult. And yes, I got absolutely hammered, and I was just like, oh god, like really, I really didn't want it. So as you can see here, I think I ended up getting rid of Casemiro, or I got rid of Distan or something. I got rid of someone, and it basically helped. So I was looking for the I think it was I wanted the centre back who could play defensive midfield was what I really wanted, and I could not find one for the hell of it. I was like, who the hell? Why would I go? I was looking at Alex Song. I was looking at De Jong. I was looking at Capao, and I just thought, who am I gonna buy? Essien, Gustavo, Huth, Legrotagli. I went no. I actually end up buying someone here. I can't even remember who it was because it's been, well, not a while, but of course this bit is a bit retarded, and of course I'm just showing off. But yeah, my capture software is sort of messed up for a bit, so it was a bit ridiculous. But yeah, I end up getting, let's see, Jesus Christ, this is taking ages. I don't buy Ashley Williams, I don't buy Donati, I don't buy Vertonghen, I don't buy Agdalov, and all that. I end up buying, come on, Isla, that's it, Mauricio Isla, who used to play for Udinese. He's a great player in Football Manager, I can tell you that for a fact. But yeah, I ended up going into the first match of this episode, and Isla actually had to start in this match, and of course there would be a match before us to make the episode longer, but of course, that's just a problem. But anyway. First match of this episode is against a guy with a team strength of 883, a rating of 484. Now I think this is a game where I play a little bit spammy. I'm not sure. No, it's the next game I play spammy. This one's not too spammy. But as you can see, he's got Eto'o, Van Persie, Rooney, Xavi, Marquinhos, Javier Zanetti again, Puyol. He's got Buffon in goals, and there's no sign of Van der Merch. And I was just like, okay, let's hope this guy plays some good football. And he actually does play some very, 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 very nice football, but he doesn't really get close to my goal, unfortunately. Because in the 18th minute here, Constant on the ball, plays nice balls through to Salvio on this right-hand side. Salvio is probably going to be the one I eventually get rid of, because he's not actually that good. But Constant gets a nice shot away there. Falcao plays a nice through ball through to Salvio, actually, and he gets another nice shot away, and Buffon makes another great save. So it comes up to halftime, and I've just pinged the ball away because I knew it was coming to halftime. And you'll see what I'm talking about in terms of like the game being quite poor. I mean, my pass completion is relatively low, 72%. It's only been 5 shots in the game, 1 on target. So it's been a relatively difficult game to actually break him down, because of course he's got a great team. But in the 51st minute here, Falcao actually gets through on goal, and I was like, okay, am I going to pass it back? I'm going to shoot. What am I going to do? I end up actually backheeling it straight to Salvio. Salvio comes inside, gets a nice shot away. It pings off his centre back's chest straight to Constant, and Constant pops it into the back of the net. And I was just like, yeah, that's really lucky that Constant was there to just pop it in. So here, as you can see, the ball goes out of play, and the final whistle blows 1-0. A rather boring game to actually edit, because there was only 6 shots on target from 10. My pass completion was absolutely dreadful, because he was pressuring me so much in that second half, because he of course wanted to get some shots and goals. As you can see, all those ratings, 6.5s, the game was absolutely dreadful. But from winning that game, I got 4.3 million, so I went out and I was like, I've got 10 million. Should I go buy someone? I was like, no, I'll go into the next match and see what I can do. So in the next match, I think this guy had a relatively good team, if I remember correctly. No, he did not. He had a terrible team. His team strength was his team strength was low, but I think he had a better team than me. Yeah, he had De Gea, Eto'o, Rooney, LSU, he had Biabani, he had a lot of pace. He had Martins, and he has Van Toorsen, not Van der March, Van Toorsen. Now, it's this guy I played a little bit spammy against, especially for the first goal, because he gave the ball so cheaply away, and I was just like, what are you doing with your life, giving the ball so cheaply away? I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous what he does. You'll see here exactly what I'm talking about, okay? At the beginning of the match, he kicks off, of course, because he is the home side. But in literally from seconds from kickoff, he has the ball at Biabani, plays it a straight ball straight to Cassano. I was hit back to Isla. Isla just pings it through, and I was just like, yeah. I know it's a spammy through ball, but I mean, I knew he would do it against me, so I was just like, yeah, I'm not going to expect it. So Cassano scores, and he was on form, so he was playing some really good football. But then in the second goal I scored was absolutely great football. I mean, look at this, Lampard on the ball, plays a nice ball to Cersei. Cersei pings it first time through to Cassano. Cassano for on goal, and Cassano scores. De Gea doesn't even go for it. So in the 18th minute here, the Villa on the ball plays another nice through ball through to Isla on the ball. So plays a nice ball to Villa. Villa gets a nice shot away, and De Gea again makes another great save. So it was coming up to half time, and he had a very weird left back, Reto Ziegler, on the ball, and he scores a very sweaty goal here. He's throwing goal and he just sweats it back, and I was like, fair enough, mate. I've been picking it through all day. So in the literally come up to half time, Isla gets a nice shot away. De Gea makes a great save and he clears it. Now the pass completion I think is very low overall for everyone in this match. No, mine was actually quite high. Mine was 87. What am I talking about? His was 75. Yeah, I was expecting him just to keep spamming it through. He didn't really spam it through at all. I don't know what I'm talking about. But in the 87th minute here, on like the last minutes of the game, I do score a goal with Cassano. After good work from Falcao, Cassano gets played for on goal and Cassano scores his first hat-trick for the Markcoos Mafia. First hat-trick I've scored in quite a while. And he's actually one of my best players. Him and, what's his name? Cersei are two of my best players. As you can see, at full time, 3-1 final score. I had 12 shots down on target. He had 9 for 3. I had 81 pass completion. I absolutely destroyed him. And Cassano, of course, was man of the match with 7.5 rating. And from that game, I got, let us see how much money I get, because money is the thing which makes the world spin around. I got 2.9 million. Great. So yeah, this is my team. If you have enjoyed this episode, subscribe to my channel for more. I'll catch you later.